Welcome, dreamers and wanderers. Welcome to a new tarot reading. Welcome on this channel here. If you're new here, welcome as well. And yeah, today we will have a quick look into the current energies. What's going on? What is happening? What kind of advantages and guidance and messages do we need to hear today? This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest here. It's also a timeless reading, means whenever you find this video, then the energies are true for you. And if you like, feel free to leave me a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel, and yeah. Okay. That's it already. So currently we have 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you seems to sit in quite some, any kind of lack mindset, because you have the 5 of Pentacles here. Walking outside in the cold, being kind of looking for shelter, and don't see that the actual safe space is just behind these walls, and you just need to find the next door and walk through it. And here's similar with the 5 of Cups. The focus is on the lost cups here, the empty ones, the ones that were fall over. And you should just turn around and see that there's still some cups standing, and focus on those ones. And both together is like, pretty heavy energies here. So, and on the other side, okay, with the 4 of Swords, okay, we have the Tower and the Star. So, you're coming from here. Maybe you have just a kind of episode where you fall into a hole and walk through those energies here. You might also feel a bit tired at the moment with the 4 of Swords. It's usually with the sleeping unicorn here. It's an energy where you might need a break, feel exhausted, feel tired, and then feel free to take that break and really recharge your energies, and then be ready to go out into the colorful, beautiful world outside again. But for now, make sure that you give yourself some time and a break to really recharge your energies. And with the Tower here, we have quite an impact. Something from the outside is kind of rocking your world. Maybe it's about this kind of mindset here, that you really have such a kind of breakthrough moment where you actually see, or start to see, the 2 remaining cups, and where the actual door for this room full of abundance is. And and with the Star here, we have also a healing card, where you find back to your true self and be back in union with yourself. And yeah, it almost feels like with the tower here that you suddenly you can see clear now, because here we have all those clouds and dark sky, and here we have a crystal clear night where you really could see the stars again. So it really feels like there is a breakthrough that clears your mind, whether it's because someone from the outside is coming and really shake you until you get it clear and can see clearly, or it's because you have done quite a work and finally the missing piece is falling into its place, and it makes clicks. It clicks in your head, and you eventually realize that it's basically your decision if you focus on the leg or if you turn around and change your perspective and really focus on what is there, what is actually there, and then you will be able to find your way back into that abundance here and into this colorful world here, and really see the abundance and look at it, it almost looks like the Garden Eden, where you have plenty of water, where you have plenty of green, trees, flowers, stars, and everything is there, and you eventually see that everything is there already. And then you will be able to share that also with the world around you. So, okay, what else is there? And then suddenly you see what is possible. You will realize that there's so much already that can be celebrated in your life. It will help you to, especially with the Eight of Pentacles here as well. You are working on something for quite a while now. You fine-tune something, you develop your skills furthermore, and maybe that's why you have the feeling that there is not enough, because you still working and have worked on something for a long time, but maybe don't see the desired results yet. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, it's still work to do, and you are working on something and you have already trained yourself, but there are still two pentacles missing until you are at the 9 and then the 10, which is really the place of full abundance and the peak in the series. So maybe you are waiting for that and you don't see what you have already achieved. And this will change now. You will start to realize what you have already created, what is already there, that you have already something, a place, a safe place where you can go when you don't feel the best way. And then if you start to celebrate the things that are there, then you first will reach the status of the star here, with that healing and becoming one with yourself again, self-acceptance as well, and with that, with focusing on that, on what is there already, you will attract even more from that, and that will lead you to the next milestone, to the next level. And then it's kind of self-fulfilling prophecy. If you focus on what you have achieved and what you have created already, what's good in your life already, what is already there that you love and what you like, then you will attract and pull even more from that into your life, and that will change your life, yeah, for the better, and for you will receive even more. And celebrating the stuff that is already there, that you have created, that you have achieved, will attract more from that, and this will lead you to the next level. And then start again, celebrate this, and always acknowledge and celebrate what you have already achieved. And yeah, and then everything will pretty much the way you wanted it. And okay, we do have the Seven of Swords. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, the little fish here could stand for financial opportunities, but it also could stand for creativity and ideas that come to you in general. And with the Seven of Swords, so it could be, for some of you, it could be that another person is trying to betray you, or at least it might be a good idea to, if that is an idea that will bring some kind of abundance here to you, then maybe this is a hint to not talk about to everyone yet about it, or at least very well consider to whom you are speaking to, because just because you realize that acknowledging and celebrating your achievements is kind of a key to get even more from that, it doesn't mean that other people did so yet. And sometimes people outside try to talk you out of such ideas. And this could be a hint to not talk about it to everyone, especially to those people who are not necessarily supportive or believe in outside of the box ideas. So be careful here. And also, and maybe that's not relevant anymore because I completely forgot about it. There was a second thought that I had when I saw this card. There it is. So for some others of you, maybe it means that you think you can get away without doing the actual work. Because yes, celebrating and acknowledging is one of the keys to attract more abundance into your life. However, it's still, I don't want to say it's I don't want to call it work, because work is in association with hard work often, at least for a lot of people. It doesn't mean that it needs to be hard. However, it is something that you need to do, and you need to repeat it all the time, and you need to stay in that energy all the time. And it is work. It can be fun, it can be a lot of fun, but it's still something that you have to remind yourself over and over again to not fall back into those lack energies here. Because you will hear that from all kind of people in the outside world telling you that this is shit and this sucks and everyone is a liar and betrayer and don't trust anyone and stuff like that. And I mean, it's always a choice in which kind of energy fields you would like to live. If in the Two of Cups energy field, or in the one that were empty and fallen over. That's your choice in the end. And it a little bit depends also on the people that surround you, if you manage to keep staying in the abundance field. Because when everyone outside there is telling you something different, sometimes it's hard to believe that there is something good in this world. So if that's the case, if you think you can get away without doing the work, this might be a hint that this won't be true. However, if you stay in that energy of really acknowledging your achievement and celebrate that, and that will bring you the opportunities here with the Page of Cups, that opportunities will cross your way. And if you, depending on if you are open to those opportunities with believing that this is possible for you, rather than close your mind because you think it's everyone is a liar here, or it doesn't matter what you do because everyone is, yeah, you know what I try to say. So yeah, that's the message for today. It's pretty quick and it's pretty dirty, but and below the deck we have the Three of Wands, which tells me that you are already on that journey of realization, that it's your decision, it's your choice what you want, what you want to choose, what you want to achieve, how you want to live, what things you want to do in your life, in which energy fields you want to live and exist. But you are definitely on your way. And yeah, it will be quick. So that's the message for today, and I hope you liked it. If so, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, and don't forget to subscribe and switch on the notifications. And if you like to have a single reading just for you, for your unique situation, all the links are in the description box below this video. And then I see you in the next video and the next reading. Bye.